we hit them very hard again tonight, and we did that in honor of the probably three as opposed to two great patriots.
The human cost of the U.S. Iran conflict is mounting. U.S. President Donald Trump has confirmed another round of American strikes on Iran, saying they were carried out in honor of U.S. service members killed in recent days. Speaking after returning from the FIFA World Cup final, Trump called the deaths a very sad thing and vowed that the United States would continue its campaign against Iran. Trump also reiterated that the United States would never allow Iran to acquire a nuclear weapon.
Well, we feel very badly, but those great people, those great patriots were out there fighting that Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. Iran has been very, very badly damaged. They've lost everything almost militarily. They've got very little left. They've got some missiles. They've got some drones. They've got some manufacturing ability, not much. We control the Strait. They don't control anything. So we'll see what happens. But we hit them very hard again tonight. And we did that in honor of the probably three as opposed to two great patriots.
Fresh U.S. casualties. The latest American casualty was reported in northern Iraq. According to U.S. Central Command, the soldier was killed during the controlled detonation of unexploded ordnance recovered from a downed Iranian one-way attack drone. Another service member was injured in the same incident and is receiving medical treatment. Just a day earlier, 2 U.S. troops were killed in Jordan while defending against an Iranian barrage of ballistic missiles and drones targeting American and Allied positions. A third soldier remains unaccounted for. The U.S. military says human remains have now been recovered from the attack site, and forensic examinations are underway to determine whether they belong to the missing service member. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth called the fallen troops heroes, while Secretary of State Marco Rubio said the nation owes them an immense debt of gratitude. The latest losses pushed the reported U.S. military death toll in the conflict to 17 service members. The casualties stretch back to the opening days of the war, including 6 personnel killed in an Iranian drone strike on Kuwait's Shuaibah port. Another soldier later died from injuries sustained in an attack on Prince Sultan Air Base in Saudi Arabia. 6 more American personnel were killed when a KC-135 refueling aircraft crashed during a combat mission over Iraq. While the Pentagon said there was no evidence of hostile fire, an Iran-backed militia claimed responsibility for bringing down the aircraft. A U.S. Navy helicopter pilot also died after an emergency crash in the Arabian Sea. As casualties rise, the conflict is expanding across the Middle East. The United States has launched sustained strikes targeting Iranian command centers, missile launch sites, air defense systems, and military infrastructure. Explosions have been reported across several Iranian cities, including coastal regions and the northwestern city of Tabriz. Iran has responded with fresh missile and drone attacks targeting U.S. positions and regional allies. Jordan and Bahrain reported intercepting incoming projectiles, while Kuwait accused Iran of striking critical civilian infrastructure, including power and desalination facilities. Maritime security has also deteriorated. Iran's Revolutionary Guards claimed 2 oil tankers attempting to transit the Strait of Hormuz were disabled, while the UK Maritime Trade Operations Agency reported a vessel on fire in the strategic waterway. The exact cause of the incident remains under investigation. Despite the intensifying military campaign, Washington insists diplomacy remains possible. Secretary of State Marco Rubio says Iran has continued sending signals that it wants negotiations, but he warned that dialogue cannot move forward while Tehran continues launching missiles and drones against shipping and military targets. For now, both sides continue to exchange strikes. The death toll continues to rise, and with every passing day, pressure is mounting on Washington and Tehran to answer the question of how much longer this conflict can continue before it spirals even further out of control.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.